Well, and yet another escalation in the Strait of Hormuz, where this war is now being waged, Donald Trump has issued a new threat to Iran, ordering the US Navy to shoot and kill any Iranian ships that are laying mines in that waterway. He says this is happening at the same time that US forces are working to clear mines from that vital oil passageway, which has effectively been closed now for 7 weeks. This comes as the US military says its forces have boarded a ship carrying Iranian oil in the Indian Ocean as part of a widening crackdown. The US has intercepted dozens of vessels since it began its blockade in the Strait of Hormuz. Meanwhile, Iran says it has received its first revenue from tolls it's charging ships to pass through the Strait of Hormuz, but it hasn't revealed any details on who is paying and how much. Yesterday, Iran attacked 3 cargo ships as they tried to pass through the strait and claimed that it had seized 2 of them. This is the first time it's done this since the start of the war. Before the current ceasefire, Tehran signalled that it would restrict passage to what it called friendly countries and floated the idea of charging ships to pass through the strait, but there weren't any details on how that system would actually work. It's also become a sticking point in negotiations to end the war and get the strait reopened. The US has rejected the idea, warning that ships paying what it described as illegal tolls could risk seizure, while the UN shipping agency says any toll in the strait would set a dangerous precedent. Now, in terms of a possible timeline for another round of talks between the US and Iran, well, there isn't one. Donald Trump says that there's no time pressure on his ceasefire extension with Iran and that he's not in any rush to end this conflict because he says he wants a good deal.